My brother DJ Vito.
Another day, another Dollar Man Cook Up Atlanta.
Hey man, you know we got a young real stepper in here with us today, man.
Big
I'm talking
stepper.
about.
Big stepper.
Actually, outside of Future saying his own name, I think this is the first nigga I ever heard Future say another nigga name outside of Young Scooter, man. We got a little Wookie with us, man. Hey, introduce yourself to the world, my brother.
Yo, what it do?
What's up, man? And I'm for real about that, bro.
No, that's real.
I'm for real.
I got the cosign.
I think you the first artist that I ever heard Future outside of Scooter, his brother. You know, shout out to Casino. I think you the first artist I ever heard him mention their name.
Wow.
Yeah,
You know
shout out to Future, man. That's my brother, man. Love for life.
FBG,
For
free
sure,
band
for
affiliate, man. So what's up, man? What's been going on, my brother, man? Wook in the building, man.
A lot of gang shit,
You
no
know what I'm
lame
saying?
shit.
No lame shit. Hey, no lame shit.
No lame shit. You
None.
man.
We been working though. That's all, man. Working
Man.
Working harder than, you feel me, that we were doing last year.
Was last year? Well, that shit was a bandemic or a pandemic? Which one was it for you, man? What that motherfucker was a? What was 2020 for you, my brother?
Big pandemic.
You know what I'm talking about?
You feel me? Learned a lot though, you feel me?
Yeah. Niggas had to sit down last year though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And with that come, we're gonna talk about this Hot Boy remix, man. That's going crazy right now, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I see that being one of the hottest songs in the city.
Nigga,
Hot Boy is going crazy
that shit hard
right now.
You know what I'm saying? I understand it's an original out there, but I ain't never. I understand all that shit, but bro, I'm gonna just like I'm gonna keep it direct, bro. I just never. When I heard the Wookie Hot Boy remix, that's what done it for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I ain't never heard the original. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear the. Listen, I don't hate on no artist. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate on no artist. I just never heard the original. But when I heard the Hot Boy remix, oh nigga, we gotta get this nigga up here.
Facts.
This shit too hard.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's love. That's
you know
love.
what I'm saying? But shout out to my brother Terrio, man. Terrio been talking about you, man. Yeah, you know we got to get Wookie up here, man. But you know,
big brother.
You know
Terrio.
Shout out to my boy,
What
man.
it do?
Shout out to my boy, man. So you being a real, you know, so what side of town you really from for the people that don't know you, man? What part of Atlanta you from, bro?
From the 6, man.
You know what I'm saying?
5 with the middle finger, man.
Yeah.
Zone 6, stand the up.
You really been out here doing this shit for a minute, man. Like I said, you a young stepper though. You know, so you ain't new to this. You true to this, bro.
Right, but you got. I mean, it's crazy because you influencing the new age, the new students, the new kids of the game, the new people of the game. I want to call them kids, but you know, we all got influences.
For sure.
So who's some of the artists that came from, you know, Atlanta or outside of Atlanta that influenced you to go as hard as you going right now?
Man, you know, I was a youngin'. I was just infatuated with that boy P, Master P. You
That's
know what
real.
I'm saying? That's where it started at.
That's real.
With P.
That's real.
But then, you know, Gucci came in and motherfucking, you feel me?
You ever met? Have you met Gucci?
And it's crazy, bro. I ain't never met Gucci.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ever,
Real shit.
bro. I never met that man.
Real
Would
shit.
like to meet him though.
Yeah,
No
real
cap.
shit. And well, what? And I could see, you know, East Atlanta Center. That was definitely the influence. You know what I'm saying? You know, I definitely remember when I first moved to Atlanta, man. It was a club, not Crucial, not what's the him and Zay. Libra.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Libra. Motherfucking Libra.
What's that?
On the east side, on
Oh,
Gresham.
that bitch
East
went
side.
crazy, huh?
The craziest parking lot you probably ever see.
Yeah,
Nigga,
for
parking
sure.
lot. You talking about real
That bit
parking
was the
lot.
Crucial. That was the east side Crucial.
Okay, yeah.
Libra was like the east side Crucial.
So all the new artists breaking all the music in that motherfucker.
So when did Wookie know that he really had the sauce for this rapping shit? Like, what was it? You was in middle school, goddamn. You was kicking that shit in the
Man,
cafeteria.
you know, I've been popping since kindergarten, man.
But what was
You know
that?
what I'm saying?
What was that first event though? Like, you know what? But we could really get some.
Like, I got this shit.
Like we could, like, you know what? Niggas want to see me for real. Like,
For sure.
What was that? If you could remember, what was that real first event that like we gotta take this shit to the next level, my boy?
I say I had when I really came home. When I came home and dropped my first video, you
Okay.
feel me? I just seen the reaction on it.
What year was
And
this?
Yeah,
It was 2017.
Okay.
You feel me?
So you had to do a little bit. You had to go.
Yeah,
sit down.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I
Okay.
had to go
Okay.
What was that video you dropped?
It's called Got Your Bitch.
Got Your Bitch.
Got Your Bitch. Yeah,
Yeah.
go check that out by LBG Wookie, shot by Kodak Chris.
But you been popping before 17, but you just feel like you.
Yeah, for
like,
sure,
But you
for
just
sure.
felt like 17 was like, all right,
Yeah, that was just,
that was the year to take it serious.
That was the year. It was like going to take it serious.
Okay.
When I had Big Bro Pluto just pushing up,
Yeah.
locking me in, like literally locked me in the studio.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, it's time to work. You
And,
feel me?
and I bet you back then it ain't hit you like it was like it was too surreal. You know what I mean? To really, because now I'm pretty sure your work ethic would have been times 10.
Times 10. If I
know what
would have
I'm
knew what I knew now then, you feel me?
Yeah.
Epic.
But you know, timing is
I
everything.
just want to say a lot done changed since
Yeah, a
then.
lot
too.
done changed. It's
Musically,
easy. It's not easy, but it's open. It's more. you got digital streaming and shit now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we're just talking about that shit off camera. Nigga really running up from views and shit now. You know what I'm saying? If you know your business.
Man, you making
know what I'm
a bag out the views.
Like, and we're just talking about the average artist don't know that though. You know the average nigga don't nearly know that new hustle, right?
You better tune in. If you don't know, you're slow. No cap, nigga, no kids.
You said your big brother was Pluto at one time. So what was the biggest situation that you was at? Like, first of all, I'm pretty sure you've been on concerts, you've been on the road, you done seen all type of shit. What's the craziest shit you think you've seen on the road?
I like that.
Like the craziest shit. Cause you done seen some shit. I'm pretty.
Well, the craziest shit you done seen here.
On the road, man, it's so many goddamn.
The first thing that came to mind. The wildest shit, like these bitches for real? Are these niggas serious?
He might not be able to talk about that thing though.
You know how Pluto be, hey, bro. Man, why did you do that? You know these folks on Manhattan.
Right.
But for real though, just my crazy, like, I mean, it been a lot of crazy shit, but like, my crazy thing just seeing another race, cause you know I know where my brother come from and I know where we come from. You feel me? And when I just seen,
shout out to Kirkwood, man.
Shout out to Kirkwood, bro. And when I just seen, we was in LA, I think, going to Jimmy Kimmel, and I seen the white people, they were free band gang. I was, whoa.
That's enough. You say Jimmy Kimmel show.
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
real.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
That's real.
No, for sure.
That's a whole different energy.
But the motivation crazy though.
Man, motivation is crazy.
Crazy.
They say the white people gonna know you better anyway when you get over to the top. Is that true? From your experience, they gonna be the ones in front of the stage supporting you.
For sure. Yeah, they gonna support, man.
Yeah, so like
They
real
gonna
fans.
support. They don't
shit.
know nothing about burnt CDs.
Nah.
They know about buying.
Yeah. Nah, facts.
Yeah.
So what was it though? Like, what was you was chilling? Like, what the fuck was you doing when you said, you know what, we gotta remix, we gotta hop on this remix? What was you doing at the time?
Really,
Like,
on the road, we was on the road coming from a show, and I fought with the song. You feel? I'm like, man, this shit too hard, bro. I know about. I got to do it. I just kept telling Lil Cole that every day.
Yeah.
Till I did it. Like, hey man, 8 o'clock in the morning, like, I gotta do this beat, bro. I got to. I just fought with this shit just hard.
And then it's that old sample,
I like
that good
that old
shit.
shit. You
Oh,
feel me? I got an old soul. I love that old anything from.
That shit popping right now. You see sampling popping right now,
Man,
though.
sample is popping right.
Every
Something
fucking
popping in a minute though.
everybody been, but it's to a point now that nigga,
it's going too crazy.
Right now,
It's crazy.
It's going.
It's a little too crazy.
The light ain't working.
It's a little too crazy. You got a lighter? Anybody got a lighter? Anybody got a lighter, man? But it's the sampling to a whole different level right now though. You know what I'm saying? But you say you was just riding, you was in the whip, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, y'all was on the road, y'all was headed to a show, y'all was just on some chill shit, and you was like, I gotta get on that sample, I gotta get on that beat.
Yeah.
Cause that's an old Goody Mob sample. That motherfucker, I don't think I ever heard that sample.
Old Goody Mob.
I don't think I ever
That
heard
shit
that sample.
going too crazy.
Old Goody Mob. Shout out to Goody Mob, man.
Shout out to
Original
Goody
ATL shit.
You ever met one of the mob members?
I ain't never met.
Man, I just met CeeLo.
I
just met CeeLo.
Yeah,
That's
real
thing
cool
on
nigga.
you, I ain't gonna lie.
Real-
Shit was different.
Yeah.
Dropping that game.
Dropping that game.
It's just
I was like, nigga, I'm listening. What you say?
Nah, for
Yeah.
You
sure,
feel me?
bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
real.
it was dope.
It was some influential shit.
It
Like,
was influential. Homie a legend, so it was, you know.
Yeah.
I gave him the legend attention.
Yeah.
I listened.
Speaking of legend, man, we had Stuntman in here from D4L last week, man.
Stunt. Shout out to Stunt.
Shout out to
man.
Stunt,
real
Mr.
last interview.
Don't
Yeah.
die.
Hey, man,
gave us
real.
a real
Stunt crazy, man.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
Stunt said some real shit. But one thing he said, like, he said that on the last week, he said the shit that Favor was doing, if they thought they was calling shit country. He was like, him and Shawty Lo was just so. You being around, like, you part of the trendsetters and shit. Like, you see trends
for
before
real.
they hit Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? What you think the next biggest trend is? What you think the next biggest trend right now? Like, just cause you
And what? Like, what you mean?
just the lifestyle of Atlanta. Because I think right now, for example, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. We just talk about sampling, right? The trend. I think the next biggest trend is motherfuckers really like coming out like in relationships. Because you've seen a lot of. Last year was relationships. I think it was a pandemic because everybody was at home. Motherfuckers was around each other. Motherfuckers around their kids. So it just seemed like motherfuckers was just coming out with the,
fall in love.
you know what I'm saying? Niggas was at home. You know what I'm saying? So you being you being around for me, like I said, you're a young stepper in this Atlanta shit. The what you think the next trendy shit would be like? Just off some, I mean, you halfway, nigga, you mid there, you celebrity, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You see shit before the regular eye see shit. What's the next clothes trend? I'm gonna put it like that.
The next.
Cause I don't see designer too heavy like I used to.
Nah, these folks really just dripping it out. They getting on the rock star shit. Like,
Okay, you feel
me?
Okay.
They just dripping it out. Like they just had a new challenge, like drip without the designer. Let's see how you can do it.
I did see that.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
did see that. I
So,
did
yeah.
see that.
You
I
feel
did
me?
see that. And designer don't really say shit to me though. I ain't never really been a designer.
I mean, designer
a
just
belt.
scream that you pay for that shit more than I pay for my shit, but my shit probably still look better than your shit.
Nigga, when you lose that,
Prefer designer? Y'all prefer designer? Or y'all
I
really
just
just
prefer to put that shit on.
put that
Right.
shit on.
Yeah,
You put that shit on, nigga. You know what I'm
Designer or
saying?
not, I put the, you feel me?
I mean,
for sure.
after you lose a few $400 belts, bro, that shit kind of get old, nigga. That's just
Yeah.
what it is, bro. Like
But
I
it's
had
fun- but it's
after you
funny
lose.
though. It's funny though because you got a lot of artists who realize the importance of designer and not the importance of
Man,
designer.
listen, man.
And it seemed like he realized that
Yeah.
designer don't mean shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Rather
you know
put
what
that
I'm
money in your
saying? You know what I'm
campaign,
saying?
put that money in your.
Hey, I can put that money in my campaign and go get them views.
Exactly.
We're just
Back.
talking about views. We're just talking about
Get that
views.
bag.
A lot of artists don't know that you can get paid from just your music videos now. You know what I'm saying? So, what you prefer? A rollout plan, or would you just prefer? I'll just ask a shots of Lone Stacks was in the building last. Would you prefer a rollout plan, or do you rather just drop that shit? Like do you like to plan yo?
Yeah. You know, I like the plan, but you know, I be on a different vibe, I be on some other shit. One day I might just drop this, shoot it. We might go record, I might shoot the video the next day and drop that bit that night. You feel me? But the rollout plans can get you to the point where you can just drop. You feel me?
Yeah, that's real.
You
That's
feel me?
real.
You do some rollout plans, you get it right. Boom. Now you at this status where you can just drop and just go crazy.
You got a mixtape plan on? You got any album, anything
Yeah,
planned on the
man,
way?
we putting. I'm trying to see if we're gonna do it an EP or a tape, but it's definitely on the way.
Okay.
I'm finna just flood with about. I got some hard shit. I got some hard singles and shit I'm finna drop.
Yeah.
And then we coming with it, man.
Man,
Hood hope, man. Coming soon.
Hey, I like that, man. So, but for the young niggas, man, you know, you definitely gonna have some little high school niggas that's gonna see this Wookie interview. Goddamn, some little niggas look up to you. Never, it could be a nigga your same age. Goddamn.
right.
What can you tell a nigga that's gonna see you on camera, like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, we glad to see Wook back, like, on some positive, you know, nigga, you don't do a lot of interviews, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you can go down, bro, or whatever. Always keep God first, and it ain't never too late
That's real.
to goddamn accomplish your dream. You
That's
feel me?
real.
That's
No
dope.
matter how hard times get, man, you keep going and keep praying, man. You gonna come out on top.
That's
every
real.
time.
That's real, man.
That's
real.
cap.
Real. Would you sign it to a major label right now?
That was gonna be my question. We need to know. You signing? Motherfuckers try to hit you with that bag 2021. What we doing? Like, we signing?
Will Lil Wookie sign to a major label? Will he keep it
We
keep it
independent, straight out the trunk with
We
it.
got that bag. We got that bag. You feel me? So, you feel me? It really depends on the situation. You feel me? They talking right, and we can get some good negotiation going on.
right.
And we can do that.
I'm pretty
But
sure you
if
done
not,
had
we
talks
done-
before.
I was just finna
I'm
say,
pretty
back
sure.
behind the
Maybe-
scenes,
yeah.
I'm pretty
see a lot.
sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you done had talks before. You know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
that came with a lot of bullshit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I noticed that it's the trend with a lot of artists we fuck with, a lot of artists that we interview here. It's a lot of bullshit in the music industry. I don't wish
A
that
lot
rap
of
shit on
bullshit,
nobody.
man.
boy.
Facts.
That shit. And it's
That's-
like, you ain't gonna find out till once you get so deep in it.
Right.
And then it's like you deep in it, you like, but this shit some bullshit.
Right,
bro.
right.
Like,
But you
gotta
gotta
do that to be, and you gotta play this type of, like, man, it's some, you feel me?
I heard it's a lot of cap shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. The cap
of
to an all-time high.
captivity. Hey, man.
I feel that.
What's the farthest place you've been from Atlanta, Georgia? The farthest city, farthest country.
Country.
What's the farthest country you've been to?
I ain't been out there. I've been to L.A.
LA. I ain't never been to LA. I still ain't been to LA, bro. I've never
LA
been to LA, bro.
Man, you gotta go to L.A.
But everybody
LA
said
different,
I've
man.
never been. To,
Vibe.
The ladies,
Bro,
I,
been
you
to
know,
Vegas.
when you asked me about one of them crazy times, I was finna have that. He remind me. He kind of figured. I know he know where I was finna go. He was, hey man, you can't. You know what?
Hey,
I
but this
can't.
motherfucker get
LA
flagged.
though. LA vibes different.
LA
I ain't never been to
vibes
LA, bro. I've been to
different.
Vegas. I've been to Miami, my second home, man. I've been to
The West Coast
Texas.
different, bro.
You know how Atlanta, like, we got them. You got them ratchet, them little ratchet. That man, everything up there is bad.
Ain't no
They
comparison.
little ratchet shit. They little late night shit you'll creep out with. Up there,
Be bad.
10.
Yeah, no, that's no cap.
But I heard you can't cap. They say, well, people in LA say they do. They say the cap ain't really nothing in LA because once a nigga say they do something out there and whatever, when you get out there, that's really what's going on.
No,
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? You know what I'm saying? I gotta make it to LA, man. I gotta go out there. I got an artist
We
gonna
gonna
take
go, bro. We gonna take the cook up on the road. Fuck it.
We take the cook on the
We
road,
gonna take
man.
Wookie with us. Let's
Yeah,
Man, let's do it.
yeah, we gotta go. Let's do it, man.
Let's do it, man. I got the whole setup up there.
Hey, man, let's
For
do
sure,
it, man.
for sure, for
swear.
sure.
So you like you actually got a studio? So you like recording the vibe? It's a different
Yeah,
feel.
it's a different feel.
Okay.
It's a different feel.
Okay.
You feel me? It's just LA. You feel me? It's just like, I fuck with LA, bro. It's just so historical. You feel
Okay.
me? You get to ride by so much. Cause you know they done shot so many movies.
Yeah, true,
You feel me?
true,
So
true.
much historical shit up there. Then we was up there around when Nipsey, when that shit happened with Nipsey.
Rest in peace to Nip, man.
Rest in peace, Nip, man. Long live Nip.
Yeah, man. Song dropped yesterday too. A Hove.
For real.
That bitch went crazy.
That
too.
Hove,
That's
that Hove and
crazy.
Nip,
I
that Hove
said
and Nip.
that's
That's
crazy.
nigga Hove and Nip dropped a crazy song yesterday.
Shit went crazy.
Yeah, that shit went crazy. I forgot the name of the song. Got the name of it. Yeah, we get it anyway. But
Shout
yeah,
out to
but
Hov.
yeah, shout out. But do we got that? We gonna have to get that Hot Boy remix jumping off. I don't know if we got that queued
We
up.
gonna end-
I
we
ain't
gonna
told
end
JB. I don't know if JB could cue that up. The hot,
Yeah.
it's on the Hot Boy remix, man. You know we got to hear that shit going off, man. So this song, I think by another week or two, I see at least every strip club playing that.
That bitch
motherfucker,
gonna
man.
go crazy.
Show.
Every strip club playing that motherfucker.
2021,
That motherfucker
man.
going crazy.
It's your year, man. What you got planned for 2021?
Man, whatever's in God's favor, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
As of right now, we just going. Like you said, we just trying to get on bigger platforms
That's real.
and get
That's
this
real.
shit going. You
That's
feel
real.
me?
We
That's
gotta,
real.
we gotta get that Hot Boy remix and see if JB can get it queued up for us real quick before we get on up out of here, man.
Yeah, man. It's coming, man.
Record my record, bro.
Definitely. Let that bitch go.
Let's pump that shit, JB, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it. Let's do it.
I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it.
New Lil Wookie, man. Yeah.
Listen in the fountain with no license on the freeway. Fitted on my pussy, she gon' do whatever he say. Wookie that glizzy don't even need to cut the street safe. Why you say you ran off at the club? That was cliche. Niggas say he got me, he ain't got me.
Yeah,
I know he fake.
yeah.
Even if I gotta catch a body, we gon' be straight. Fuck around and think I'm Illuminati, cause the cheesecake. Every day I'm hopping out exotic, Lamborghini rate.
I'm fucking with it.
Who can leave about two of
Yeah.
him? All the perky ain't got all the stuff, he got the zoo in him. Tell the girl crazy, cause the bitches done few of them. They know that I'm toxic and I'm trying not to do it. Back when I was broke, I had on rap on. But I know some nigga broke up, had on fat, had on fat. 30K and be away now. Back on. I ain't graduated, got my cap on. Bitch, I got a platform. My favorite part right here. Yeah. Nigga, we bustin' shit.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of
Yeah.
sticks. Taliban lunch shit. Better tend the window on your shit. We got a lot of sticks. Yeah. I just popped another first one wasn't working. She gon' buy that pussy.
Tell JB to wrap it. Tell JB to go off. Tell me to wrap it up.
This shit hard. That shit is projected to be one of the hardest. Hey, fuck
That
we
shit
gonna say
hard.
it right here.
Before you get out here, man, you gotta drop your Instagram and let the people know how they can
Yes,
find you,
sir.
man. Before you get out here, let them know how to spell your shit,
man.
man.
Y'all hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, at Lil Wookie 2_, man. You dig?
Definitely looking forward to see what you got going this year, man. You dope, man. I'm definitely looking
your
forward to
Instagram.
seeing what you got going this year, man.
Until next time, until between time, man. You know, we're gonna keep this shit hot boyish, man. Live Hip Hop Deli, man. We out of here, man.